Alright, so we are here with the new information regarding the next Dokkan Fest, aka Kid Goku. Yeah, I know I didn't go over anything yesterday or this morning, but yeah, let's go over his info. First off, I know everyone's gonna be arguing about the goddamn animations. People are saying it's mid. I don't think it's mid. Just going off from that. Anyways, he does have multiple supers. He does have a lot of stuff in here. Let's go take a look at translations. Big shout out to Crash for all of that. So let's go. Uh, yeah, yeah, he has a lot right there. Dragon Ball Saga did need a lot of help, so let's see what we got. Dragon Ball Saga Youth or Exploding Rage. Wow, 3 key, 170%, and then gives 30% stats to characters who are on the Dragon Ball Seekers or Bond of Friendship. Damn, this is actually the very first unit. Actually, yeah, this is the very first unit who has a triple 200% lead. Yeah, that is pretty massive. If we're talking just 170% straight up, he has a massive list of units that can go on his team. If we're talking about 200% leads, specifically with different combinations, it could work. There's a lot of units that are on there still. It's a pretty good selection. Okay, so he has 3 super attacks. Okay. So the first one is greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does colossal damage. Or no, not too colossal, immense damage. His first unit super attack, gathering up the dragon team, massively raises attack for 1 turn, does immense damage and lowers attack. The conditions for it are you need to have Yamcha, Oolong, Master Roshi, Bulma, or Bulma Bunny on rotation. Okay. His second unit super attack, friendship attack, does the same exact thing, except you need to have Haachan, aka Android 8, on rotation. It excludes the enraged Haachan. Oh, okay. That makes sense. His passive gets 159% attack and defense at the start of turn, gets an additional 59% attack and defense when launching a super. Okay, I'll take that. Gives Dragon Ball Saga and Youth categories 2 key 50% attack. Oh my, that is useful. That is definitely useful. We needed something like this. And honestly, we've been wanting this. Another Dragon Ball unit, Dragon Ball Saga unit, and Youth unit that gives support, and this is perfect. Randomly changes key spheres to rainbow. Okay, we're going there. Gets 20% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, plus additional, oh my, 7% crit and damage reduction per key sphere obtained. So at max, you can get 35% crit, 35% damage reduction, which is really good. Plus the additional attack and defense on top of that, he's gonna be tanking pretty hard. Keep in mind that a lot of people do want defense on the super attack effects, but I think with his passive design, I think he's gonna tank pretty well. Gets additional 59%, 59% defense when collecting 3 more key spears. That's pretty easy to get actually. Performs a guaranteed additional has a 50% chance of becoming a super when collecting 5 or more key spears, which is also easy to get. And then gives all allies 7%, 8% crit and 8% damage reduction when collecting several. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, this unit's gonna give a lot of. Yeah, this unit is gonna get a lot in. I feel like this unit has a lot of potential right here. Very good design passive right there. He also does have an active skill. It can only be used once 8 or more attacks have been received in battle, so it's actually pretty easy to get. Or when HP is 59% or below. That's also really. This is really good. This is a pretty nice passive so far. No, not passive, condition. So he gets 800% attack temporarily, and it has a 59% chance to crit during the turn of activation. AKA, you use the active skill, you can crit. And it's because he's a physical unit, which is. Let me see his stats though. I think physical has more health than defense and attack, so like 5,000, 4,045, so he's like 12k defense. I think with the stats that he's getting from his passive, it's gonna be pretty high for sure. But yeah, on top of his active skill, you're gonna be hitting very hard. It doesn't matter which. Well, you mostly want to go for the unit super attacks, obviously. But still, it's still a really good passive. And his links, Innocent, All in the Family, Infighter, Kamehameha, Incredible Adventure. Are these the same links that Kid Goku has? I need to check that right now. Go down here, go by categories, and go by Dragon Ball Saga. This Goku right here. Does he have the same links as this one? Turtle Skull. No, instead of, what you call it? Is it? So instead of Turtle Skull, he has Infighter. Okay, that's the only difference. Yeah, but he does have a lot of categories on here, and he fits on a lot of them, so there's nothing wrong with that. Now let's go to Haachan. Haachan is AGL. Interesting. Alright. So he gets one. So he's a Dragon Ball Saga 3 key 130%. Name received from Goku gets 80% attack and defense and reduces damage by 20% at the start of turn. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. Gains 80% attack and defense and reduces damage by 30% if there's an ally's name includes Kid Goku or Goku Youth in the same rotation. So literally, if you link him, or if he's literally on rotation with a Kid Goku or Goku Youth, he's basically getting 50% damage reduction. That's pretty self-explanatory. Then he gets an additional 8 key and 80% attack and defense for for 5 turns after receiving an attack. God damn, the reason why is because he's an android. He's an android unit, which means he's gonna have links like Android Assault in there. And I think that's the only thing that he's probably gonna have in there, which is probably not going to be a very useful link in terms of having him be on a Dragon Ball Saga team, per se. But it's a really good mechanic right there. Then reduces damage by 30% and it recovers 80% HP once only if HP is 20% or below. Once 5 turns or more have elapsed from the start of battle. I think Goresh did say something about this. Let me go take a look at it, because his passive is pretty damn good. I think it's, yeah, right here. So after 5 turns with Kid Goku in rotation, he will have 80% damage reduction, which will jump to 88% if Goku grabs 77, or not 77, 7 key spheres. Jeez. And also, he gets a 30% damage reduction once 5 turns have elapsed for the rest of the fight. He doesn't need to trigger the heal. Okay. Okay. That... He's gonna be tanking pretty damn well, I'd say. No doubt about it. I think he's gonna be tanking pretty well in his stats. So his stats are pretty low, but I'm not gonna complain. It's still like really good to say the least. But how can I say this? Both of these units are very good. I'm not gonna lie. Both of these units are really good. They can be with each other because Goku gives damage reduction to literally everyone, and then if he's on rotation with Kid Goku, he's gonna have damage reduction for days. And then we're talking about supports. There are a couple things I could say about support, to be honest with you. If we're gonna look at something, 200% leader skills. Categories that are on the Dragon Ball Seekers. If I could find them, because this is kind of hard. If I can, I'll just go Bond of Friendship. Oh wait, I think I saw it. Right, no. You know, it's kind of hard to actually find them in this kind of thing. The Secrets of the Dragon Balls, there we go. There we have Dragon Ball Saga. And then we have Youth. Then we have... what was the other one? Exploding Rage, there we go. Dude, I haven't seen an Exploding Rage deleted so... oh no, Explosion of Anger, oh whatever. I haven't seen something like this in forever. Taking a look at this, we have this many units that are on Seekers of the Dragon Balls. That seems fair, you know, you got B-Pan. You can use B-Pan for extra support. You could also use... Could Goku? I think he can link pretty well with this one, in terms of links. You got Pan, of course. You have Tech Pan, literally one of the strongest units in the game by far. And then, hopefully we can see their ECA soon. Hopefully. Including the Int Goku ECA. Because that would... Or Dokkan Fest Goku, the original one. That could be cool. We're also going to be taking a look at the Bond of Friendship. Let's see what we got. Because this is not a bad roster. Okay. And then here, ooh, maybe, because he's also on there. That's really good. Another 200%. They're also on there too, if I recall. Yeah, it works because they're on Youth and the Bond of Friendship. They're on there, makes sense. So we got a decent pool of units too. So literally, you have a good selection of units in here. But we will see how this goes. The data download should be in a couple of days from now. And we'll see how strong they are. Pretty sure people are going to like do some mock-up of optimal damage and see how much they can do in attack and defense. But we'll see. We will see. So let me know what you guys think of these two new units right here. And we're also actually, hold on, before I even continue on, we are getting a new free-to-play Yamcha pretty soon. Who's in here? Yeah, we are getting a new free-to-play Yamcha. You can link this guy up, or have this guy in rotation with this Goku, so that you can get the one of the unit super attacks in there. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think of the Goku and Android 8, aka Haachan, and their designs and all that stuff. But yeah, as always, I'll see you all in the next one.